So here we are to celebrate denim. No other fabric inspires such opinions in the hearts and minds of designers, historians, teenagers, rock stars, movie stars, poets, writers, journalists. Denim is honest, it's unpretentious, it's even democratic. And of course, we can all feel that we are still a rebel, a dangerous guy or girl, or a rock star just by slipping on a pair of jeans. Today, in this room, we would like to introduce you to three legends, three gurus, three pioneers. And it's fair to say that jeans would not be where they are today, denim would not be where it is today without these three very important players. It's an honor for me to be here amongst them and to meet the guys whose clothes I've been wearing for a long time, and I hope you feel the same way. We're ready, yeah? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to give a very big warm welcome, please. And I know sometimes it's difficult to put your hands together and make a lot of noise. These guys deserve your respect in alphabetical order. Please welcome Elio Fiorucci. Elio Fiorucci. Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Would you like to sit down, sir? Sit where you like.
Okay.
Sit in the president's chair, yes.
Thank you.
Okay, next up, a man from France. I'm proud to say that I've been wearing François Girbaud clothes for many, many years. Would you please welcome Monsieur François Girbaud. Bonjour, François.
Okay.
And last but certainly not least, another legend here amongst us. A big warm welcome, please, for the one, the only, Adriano Goldschmied. Yes, they're all here. I know it's hard to believe. Living legends are all here today.
Living.
We have another man we'd like to introduce you to. We'll be talking about his book a little later on, about halfway through. Would you please welcome Signor Martelli? Thank you very much. Very lovely audience. And now finally, I told Mr. Karl-Heinz, the big boss of Bread and Butter, there's no way I can do justice to these people. So we have a professional interviewer. He's a professor. He's a doctor. You don't need to cheer him. You can boo him if you like. But I like him. He's the best professor I've ever met. To be your host this afternoon, would you please welcome the one, the only, Professor Dr. Joe Groebel. Okay, so here's the setup. Finally, please let me remind you, this is a discussion. We'd like you to get involved as much as you'd like. So any questions at any point, please put your hand up. I'll come straight to you. Professor, it's over to you.
Thanks a lot, son. Well, welcome, and you were warned already. Non parla italiano, mi scusi. So it's necessary that you use your headphones. Actually, there are so many more important people here, Ray, that I take the privilege to say a short welcome to Walter von Beirendonck. Come. He's a guest of honor. Guest of honor. And I think Karl-Heinz definitely needs to be mentioned too, because this guy is the godfather, the big brain, the threatening one, the pleasant one, whatever he is, but I think Karl-Heinz needs another big applause. So the first floor is yours, and maybe you can say something nice about Signor Fiorucci.
Okay.
Hard stuff.
No, but at the time it was, you imagine it was before the jean, it was not a jean. We have to think about that. Now everybody's wearing jean, but at this period it was not obviously the way of wearing. Who's wearing? When you talk about the jean, you see the picture of the people in '68 in France. I don't see the people wearing suits somewhere on the barricade or something like this. We started a company, we started Western House, we opened the store with the Western store. I hate that. And the first guy came to that to believe really what we did to import just American clothes, because at the beginning it was just American clothes. He was this guy. And this guy, he came with this brother-in-law, I think, okay? And he had the courage to say, oh, he bought something like 1,000 pair of jeans I designed. It was, we don't have the money to buy the fabric. We haven't at the time. And he believed really, he believed in Girbaud, but he believed also in Catherine Amnet, he believed also in Vivienne Westwood, and so many others. That was really what represents Fiorucci at the time, the store in Milano. And that's, we took a plane to go to see the store. Now the people come to Paris to see Colette, but okay, but that's I think, and I don't know, this guy invents a lot. And first he worked with Oliviero Toscani, and he gave an image of the jean, very strange, because he not look the jean front. They turn the jean and they give this image of two pairs like this, and that was really the beginning of the sexy jean. They invent the jean, invent the woman anyway. He invent the woman, and after that, after some practical masturbation practical or something like this, I really understand what really they make. They make a revolution.
Elio, could you briefly introduce Adriano? And if you've got nasty things to say, never mind, that's okay.
After you talk to me.
Io parlo di Adriano.
Per Adriano, sì.
No. No, sono molto contento di poter parlare di Adriano e sono molto contento poi di parlare di François, perché quando li vedo mi emoziono sempre, perché all'inizio eravamo, diciamo, così vicini come mentalità, quello che facevamo, che sembrava di essere compagni di banco, perché ognuno di noi faceva una cosa e vedeva che l'altro la faceva quasi uguale e c'era un entusiasmo, infatti io quando li vedo veramente mi piace proprio, io vorrei fare qualcosa per stare più vicino. Adriano devo dire che veramente è stato il maestro, io lo considero maestro di tutti noi, nel senso che ha incominciato nel Veneto e poi è stato l'uomo forse che ha girato, e ne parlavamo ancora ieri sera, tutte le industrie. Non c'è stata grande industria nel mondo che non abbia chiesto la collaborazione di Adriano. Tanti prodotti che sono nati, questa cultura del jeans che è nato, questi lavaggi, queste forme, questa attenzione, questi particolari. Quando si vede un jeans fatto bene, se vai indietro, trovi Adriano che ha fatto questo. Ecco, io credo che dovrebbe meritare nella storia del denim da parte dei fabbricanti. Poi qui abbiamo Luigi, veramente che si adorano, perché lui quando parla di Adriano si commuove addirittura, Adriano quando parla di Luigi si commuovono, perché alla fine credo che abbiano passato giornate intere vicino alle lavatrici a cercare una sfumatura, a cercare quello che poi è diventato per milioni di persone una cosa normale. Ma ancora oggi, ne parlavamo ieri sera a tavola, ci sono enormi industrie che non hanno ancora capito che il mondo è cambiato e che se è cambiato è per merito di Adriano, per merito di François, cioè gente per merito di Luigi che hanno studiato che è un prodotto talmente magico che non ha mai finito di stupirci. Io l'altro giorno cercando di una definizione dicevo che è il prodotto più democratico perché ha cambiato, è diventato da abito da lavoro, è diventato un vestito per andare a prendere un Oscar o è diventato l'abito più sexy per una serata sexy con una ragazza. Si può andare in montagna, si può andare in qualunque luogo, lui ti segue e si trasforma nell'oggetto del desiderio. Questo è veramente una cosa miracolosa. Io credo che il denim, per chi lo ha lavorato, per chi lo ha vissuto come Adriano, credo che tu ci hai passato sopra delle emozioni straordinarie, hai dato emozioni a non milioni di persone o centinaia di milioni, miliardi di persone. Questo non è poco.
Bene, grazie tante. you.